Practice set 18 asks us to solve these subtraction equations and check. Problem number 5 has x minus 3 equals negative 19. Solve is implying that we get the variable by itself and determine the solution or the value that x can be replaced with. So to undo a subtraction, the opposite is to add. When we're working with equality, what is done to one side of an equation must be done to the other side. The 3's are going to cancel out. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0, leaving us with x plus 0. And on the right-hand side, negative 19 plus 3, we're adding different signed numbers. So we ignore the signs, subtract the smaller looking from the larger, which is going to result in a 16. And the answer has the sign of the larger looking number. So we end up with a negative 16 when we simplify on the right-hand side. X plus 0 is x, so it would appear our solution is x equals a negative 16. To verify this with a check, I'm taking the equation and replacing or evaluating it with a negative 16 in place of x. The rest of the equation is x minus 3. Does it in fact equal the negative 19? We have a subtraction of different signed numbers. To simplify that, we're going to use the rule of subtraction. In place of 3, what we're subtracting, we change it to the opposite of what it is, and the subtraction becomes a positive or a plus. Now we have an addition problem to simplify. With same sign numbers, adding those up, we get the negative 19, indicating, yes, we did solve the problem correctly. Our solution is x is equal to a negative 16. Problem number 9 also has the variable with a minus quantity from that. To undo a subtraction, we add, but we're dealing with a fraction. Because of the fact that this problem is fractions and decimals, just to make life easier, I'm going to replace the 1/4 with its equivalent value, which is found by doing the indicated division when you take 1 divided by 4, and perhaps you know this decimal equivalency. I'm substituting negative or subtract 1/4 with 0.25. Now we're set up to solve. Undoing the subtraction from the variable, we'll add. What we add to one side, we need to add to the other to maintain that equality. X minus 0.25 plus 0.25, those result in an addition of 0. On the right-hand side, when I add 5.75 and a 0.25, 5 plus 5 is 0, carry the 1, 7 and 2 are 9 with the 1, makes a 10, carry the 1, 5 and 1 gives us 6. X plus 0 is just x, and dropping the decimal values, our solution appears to be a 6. Checking this, replacing x with a 6, 6 minus 0.25, does that result in a 5.75? And if you do the subtraction, you will find that it in fact does. Because we have the equality here, we know that our solution must be true. X is equal to 6.